If Godzilla is Superman, and if Kong is Batman, Mothra, Wonder Woman, then Gamera would definitely be the Green Lantern. Let's imagine if Gamera actually comes to Monsterverse. What if we have Godzilla vs. Gamera as the first movie? In this epic showdown, Gamera arrives on Earth, tracking down King Ghidorah, an alien species that invades and terraforms other planets. Gamera has been chasing King Ghidorah across the universe to stop his destructive plans. However, Godzilla, with his past bad experiences with extraterrestrials, mistakes Gamera for another invader, leading to an inevitable clash between the two titans. Gamera tries to avoid fighting, but Godzilla is relentless. As the battle intensifies, Ren Serizawa, who has been possessed by King Ghidorah, reveals himself as the true villain. Ghidorah eventually regenerates and emerges from Serizawa's body, ready to exact his revenge on Godzilla. The misunderstanding between Godzilla and Gamera is eventually cleared up, or Gamera ends up saving Godzilla's life, leading to an alliance between the two. They join forces to finally defeat King Ghidorah once and for all. After the battle, Gamera earns Godzilla's respect. With his mission complete, Gamera returns to his duties as the universe's protector and balancer. However, he occasionally visits Earth, having grown fond of humanity and seeing them as unique and worth protecting. He knows Earth already has a protector in Godzilla, but he feels a special connection to the planet. Gamera then gets his own solo movie, which explores the cosmic side of the Monsterverse. The film sheds light on King Ghidorah's species and reveals Gamera's origins, created by an ancient alien race to combat his eternal enemy, Gyaos. Later, in Godzilla x Kong x Gamera, Titans unite. Gamera unknowingly carries some of Godzilla's cells with him when he leaves Earth. These cells mutate into SpaceGodzilla, who heads to Earth to create a crystal kingdom. SpaceGodzilla defeats Godzilla, and Gamera returns to help. Along with Kong, they team up to stop SpaceGodzilla from turning Earth and the Hollow Earth into his crystal domain. Together, the three Titans must save their world from this new threat. How do you think that would turn out to be? Moreover, we think it'd be exciting to put a fresh twist on Gamera. This time, Gamera would truly earn the title of Guardian of the Universe. This could explain why he didn't get involved in events like the Godzilla-Kong War. Our idea is to present Gamera as another parallel to Godzilla and Kong. Each one would serve as a protector and balancer for their own domain. Kong guards the Hollow Earth. Godzilla defends the Earth's surface and Gamera watches over the cosmos. But what if we say don't change the origin of where they came from, and only change artificial to natural? For example, instead of making Biollante an alien or a weird mix of a dead girl and plant DNA, let's say she is a natural creature that has lived in the Hollow Earth for millions of years. We want to clean up their backstories without changing them too much. Like how Captain Marvel's origin story was improved in the movie. Instead of a messy blood transfusion, she gets her powers from a fusion engine. This is the kind of approach we believe the Monsterverse should take. Also, will a pre-established monster be in the Monsterverse? Toho monsters are expensive, so Legendary has to choose wisely which ones to include. Many Toho monsters aren't worth bringing in because they either lack popularity like Orga, Megalon, and Batra, or are too generic like Gorosaurus, Kumonga, and Manda. The ones we think have potential are Anguirus, Megalon, Gigan, Biollante, Destroyah, and maybe Keizer Ghidorah. Speculating about Toho monsters has gotten out of hand, with fans assuming every new monster is a Toho monster. A good example is when people thought Scar King was King Caesar, even though he doesn't look like a lion. Another example is the speculation that the rock crabs in the Hollow Earth were precursors to Destroyah. Some nerds like to see Gamera as a creation or an altered titan from an ancient civilization in the Hollow Earth. This civilization could have genetically designed and trained Gamera to protect them from Hollow Earth threats. Maybe his creators disappeared long ago, leaving Gamera in a deep slumber. This would add an element of mystery about how the civilization was destroyed and why Gamera couldn't prevent it. They think it would be interesting if present-day characters discover Gamera and use him as a protector, but we don't want Gamera to be artificially created. In the Monsterverse, no titan is made from DNA splicing. Even Ghidorah is just a space titan, unlike the previous strange origin involving three creatures absorbing radiation. We believe there's no need for artificial creations in the Monsterverse. The Monsterverse has been improving the origins of all the Toho monsters, so why stop now? Especially with creatures like Biollante, we don't need the complicated backstories. We prefer titans that have existed naturally for millions of years, whether they're from space or Earth. They should still feel natural. The only exception could be Gigan, who can be like the mythical Pokemon Genesect in the Monsterverse. Moreover, we already have Mechagodzilla, a creation of technology on the surface. It wouldn't be far-fetched to imagine an advanced civilization with mastery of genetics creating a biological titan to protect them. This idea stays true to Gamera's original origin. Considering we already have the Hollow Earth, giant mechas, and space titans, adding this element wouldn't be too much. We wouldn't mind if they retcon Ghidorah's origins either. Or what if Gamera is a titan of selective breeding, a titan bred by a Hollow Earth civilization, not genetically engineered or created by magic, but through selective breeding, similar to how humans bred dogs. This ancient civilization would have carefully bred titans over time to create their perfect guardian. Gamera would be this guardian, devoted to defending humanity and protecting us, even if it means facing off against a benevolent titan. What if Godzilla is furious with humans due to their mistreatment of the planet and titans, while Gamera maintains faith in humanity and seeks to protect them? This sets the stage for a dramatic showdown between Godzilla and Gamera, battling for the future of humanity. Imagine a Civil War-style film called Godzilla x Gamera, Gaia War. In this story, Godzilla decides that humanity is a threat and, along with other titans, seeks to wipe them out. Gamera, however, disagrees and stands against Godzilla, leading to a massive war. Similar to Civil War, the titans could form teams. Some titans would side with Godzilla, while others would support Gamera. For example, Rodan and Behemoth might join Godzilla, while Kong and Mothra, who both believe Godzilla has lost his way, would side with Gamera. This would set up an epic showdown between the two factions, battling for the future of humanity. So guys, tell us what you think would be the perfect fit for Gamera in the Monsterverse. Comment down below and peace out.